Grand Rising, everyone. Hope you're all doing okay. Hope everything's fine, and I hope everything's going as planned. This is nikymus, and you're welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking impasse free. If you're new on this channel, I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality. I talk about personal and self-development. And if that's what resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us, give us a like, share this video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back, and I thank you for your love and support. Now, I'm going to talk about the signs that you are on a high vibration. I'm simply talking about your energy. You're either low or you're high on energy. And I've told you guys so many times as well in my videos, your energy is your bank balance. Your energy is going to determine the things you can attract in your life, okay? So if you're the person who has been doing the work, okay, you've been taking care of yourself, you've been eating well, you've been grounding, you've been taking some time to pray, I don't know, maybe meditate, cleansing and stuff like that, then eventually you're going to start vibing high at some point, and there is a couple of things you're going to start attracting as well in your life. If you're the person who doesn't understand that you're in a high vibration, I brought you these signs, and at the end of the video, I would recommend that you let us know which of the signs actually do resonates with you. Sign number one, I've got a list about 9. Sign number one that you are on a high vibration is normally you might notice that you do walk into a room, any setting, and it's going to feel like all eyes is on you, okay? You're going to experience a lot of eyes on you. This thing is moving a little bit. Everybody's going to turn around and is going to look towards your side, towards your direction. People are going to stare at you, okay? It may sometimes be a little bit uncomfortable because, you know, you're a person who doesn't want attention. Normally, chosen people don't like attention. You're not a person like that who wants to go everywhere and you want to be seen. But eventually, this is something you cannot avoid. It is always going to happen where people are actually going to turn around and stare at you. Sign number 2 that you are on a high vibration is when you might somewhere along the journey notice that people is starting to become very obsessed about you. Again, you're a person that doesn't like attention. You're out there doing your own thing. You're in your own lane, minding your own business, but you're going to notice there is people that are getting extremely, and I'm talking about that extent where it's going to become like a very uncomfortable situation. People are going to be very obsessed with your energy, okay? The good ones, yes, they're going to be obsessed in a healthy way, but even the bad ones are going to be obsessed in a very negative way, okay? So this is something that is unconscious. People they can feel this frequency, and most of the times when you show up, you're going to notice that many people are extremely, even the ones that don't like you, they are going to always keep on getting updated about you behind the scenes, okay? That is when you're going to start experiencing a lot of stalking. People are going to be trying to move around, see where you are, what are you doing, and stuff like that. They are very much obsessed about your energy, and they very much want to know your business, what you have going on in your own private life. So when you experience that, you best believe you are on a high vibration. That is why people are extremely obsessed about you. Sign number 3 is when you might experience you're out there walking around, you know, doing your own thing, and you might start experiencing a certain, it's like an invitation. A high vibration also invites a lot of nature. There can be some birds that are flying around you. There can be sometimes bees. You may start to see insects landing on you. Maybe you go out there, you're somewhere at the lake, you may start to see a lot of different fish coming and, you know, swimming around you and stuff like that. Animals, birds, I don't know, insects, I don't know, butterflies, anything that lives is going to start buzzing around you. These animals feel that vibration. So whenever you show up, you will usually see some birds flying around you, landing around you, birds, butterflies falling on your shirts or something like that, insects buzzing around you. It's going to always happen when you're in high vibration. You are going to attract a lot of insects, animals, and different types of creatures around you. Sign number 4 that you are on a high vibration is when you're out there doing your own thing and you will see a lot of people want to put their hands on you. Everybody wants to shake your hand. Everybody wants to give you a hug. Some people want to sit around you. People want to they want to have that kind of physical connection with you. Okay? I remember there was a story. I don't know if you guys, the Bible scholars, help us with those scriptures. You guys who know the scriptures. When Jesus was moving around, and sometimes people used to think that they just need to touch the cloth that is wearing and they're going to be healed. Now, this is again unconscious. There is people that are dealing with different stuff, and sometimes when they're around you, you may see them touching. Again, it's unconscious. They don't even know that they're doing it. They want to give you a hug. They want to shake your hand. They are pulling your hand different directions, and sometimes you feel like you cannot avoid or help yourself. They can also help themselves. They need to have some physical contact whenever they are around you. That is also a sign that you are on a high vibration. Sign number 5 is you run into sometimes people and you're going to experience a lot of times people are sharing with you their private life. They want you to know about their private life. And they don't necessarily know you. They don't know you. They don't know your name. They don't know where you live. But for some reason, you're going to see these people are coming up and showing up, and they're going to tell you something about what's going on with their wife and something going on, what they did on their holidays. Sometimes they're going to start sharing a lot of things that they don't even want to share with pretty much anyone. But when you show up and you experience people actually opening up about their intimate private life, then eventually you have to know you are on a high vibration. Again, it's unconscious. They don't know that they're doing it, but they feel that they can trust you. That is also one of the signs that you are on a high vibration. Sign number 6 that you are an individual on a high vibration is when you may experience an increase or heightened sexual energy. Now, this is very disturbing. I know so many people who have been having this experience. It happened to me as well a couple of years ago. You are on a high vibration. I can promise you, you are going to be the horniest individual on the planet. You're going to feel like your sexual energy is at a high. You want to get laid, okay? You want to get intimate with somebody. But that sexual energy, basically, it doesn't really mean that if you have got a high sex drive, you have got to go out there and get laid, okay? It doesn't mean that you need to go and get intimate with anybody. You just have to transmit that energy and use it for something, for your creativity, and do something very important in your life to get to where you want to be. So it doesn't always mean that because you are feeling that sexual energy is at a high and you just want to go out there and sleep with anyone. You don't do it, okay? So if you feel at some point you have increased, I'm saying increased because it's not even normal, it hasn't happened to you before, sexual energy, then eventually it has got something to do with your own vibrational frequency. Sign number 7, I think, is we're on number 7, that you are a person that is on a high vibration, is when you are going to irritate a lot of toxic people. If you run into a person with toxic energy, narcissists, I don't know, these psychopaths and stuff like that, then eventually you are going to irritate those people. It doesn't even matter if you're going to say any word or two. As long as you show up in their vicinity, in their presence, or they show up in your vicinity, they are going to feel that vibration. And you're going to irritate those people. So sometimes you may see people, showing you different signs, or sometimes you may see people frowning, or sometimes grumpy and stuff like that. They're going to be grumpy around you, and you're going to feel like being around you is irritating them. It is your energy that they don't like, okay? They don't have anything to do with your energy, and they don't like to be around you. But if it happens by some chance, you are going to irritate a lot of those toxic people. Basically, what is happening is that you are irritating their inner demons, and they cannot stand being around you. Sign number 8, that you are On a high vibration is when you may sometimes experience a lot of, it can be physical. Maybe you're walking around and somebody throws some eggs towards you, or sometimes somebody throws stuff at you, or somebody wants to push you out of the way, or sometimes you're going to experience sometimes some kind of attacks. There can be physical, yes, but in most of the cases, even it may even sometimes be spiritual attacks, where you may see people giving you the evil eye. Okay, if you're a person like who is doing what I'm doing online and stuff, you may see people giving you evil eye. They're trying to attack you spiritually, sometimes even physically, or maybe you may be in the workplace and you're going to see a lot of times it's like they feel they don't want you around the workplace. And sometimes they're finding every way possible for you to get out of that place. And you don't even have to have done anything wrong. You've been doing your job. You've been doing your job to the best of your abilities. You've been a very committed, good worker. You've never been late at your work. But still, there's going to be a reason for people to get rid of you. So all those kind of attacks are going to be happening against you because you are an individual that is on a high vibration. And the last one, which is number 9, is when you are going to sometimes experience, you run into some people, and people cannot help themselves but expose who they are. It is going to be inevitable. You are going to sometimes meet people and they are going to start talking. The moment they open their mouth to talk, you don't even have to say anything. You don't have to say anything, but people show up. And I can promise you, they are going to start exposing themselves, the things they have done behind the scenes and stuff like that. And they are going to do this unconsciously. Whenever they're around you, they're going to expose themselves. So if you're a person who is intuitive and of course you have your discernment in place, you will be able to know the spirits that are behind those people and what they have been doing behind the scenes, because they cannot help themselves but expose themselves whenever they are around you. Those are the 9 signs that you are vibing high. Okay, remember, your energy is your bank balance. The higher your frequency, the better your manifestations. The lower your energy, the lower your manifestations. So take care of your energy, vibe high, go out there, do what needs to be done, ground, pray, meditate. I don't know what it is you have to do. Connect with nature. You will be on a high vibration. And of course, eat well and take care of your body. Let me know which of these signs resonates with you. If you have experienced some of those signs, let us know in the comment section below. You guys know I do love and appreciate your support. Please book a session if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. There's almost signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.